I'm going to tell you one thing. And I'll tell you this right now. When I was in that press fight with Jon Jones, I was still undefeated at the time. And we were at the MGM Grand, and he headbutted me, like put his head on me. So I push him. He's an alpha male too. So the fucker attacks me.
Right.
Right? So we get to fighting.
Oh, boy.
So we get to fighting, right? And we're fighting, and Joe, the security guard from the UFC, falls under me. But now I'm on my back as we go flying off of the stage. I will say there was a thought to bite the motherfucker. Because like, what am I doing on my back? Right? Like, I'm losing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
bite the son of a bitch. I ain't got no mouthpiece in my mouth. Like, and if I would have bit him, that would have been like a reaction for a guy that usually will walk around in most places around this world as the alpha. And then when he finds himself on the bottom as the alpha, he's got to find a way to survive. So that's what Mike Tyson would do. He would go as primal as he could think, how do I survive? It was always survival with this guy. Wow. And if I would have bit him, you'd have been like, DC bit him, but it's not the first time we saw somebody bite a motherfucker down there. Because Mike Tyson did it 3 times.
Jon Jones is special. He's special.
He is special.
And he has that fight IQ. He's not that type of guy that he walks in and, for example, I don't know, Francis Ngannou. You know that he got that one-punch power, but he doesn't have the same level of fight IQ as Jon Jones.
Right.
You know what I mean? With Jon is like, if he feels that you are dangerous in the striking, he's going to grab your legs, try to maul you a little bit in the ground. Then if you go in the second round with him in the striking, you're going to be tired.
He also beats the fuck out of your knees. That front leg side kick to the knee, the oblique kick to the knee.
He's a bad guy. He wants to hurt you.
He's trying to fuck you up.
He doesn't care to go with the elbow, with the knee. He wants to hurt you.
Question, UFC. Will we ever see Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira?
Possibility. I mean, Rogan is pushing me right now to try to make that fight. It's just, guys, let me explain something to you. Jon Jones is a whole nother. Jon Jones is, I consider Jon Jones the greatest combat fighter of all time. When you talk about the Alis and the this and the that.
Oh, and that, wow.
And let me tell you what, I got Ali's picture hung everywhere. I love Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
I love Mike Tyson. Jon Jones is the nastiest dude ever in the history. And I always say this about Jon's got a dark side to him, man. Jon's got like those dogs that'll rip your arms apart and do all that. He shoots guns. Jon Jones is a killer in every way that you can be. When the stuff was going on during COVID and there was riots and people were spray painting down, Jon Jones like went into town and was taking spray cans out of people's hands and slapping them and saying, "Go home. You're not up my town." And like, I mean, this Jon Jones is, you know.
My follow-up question was going to be, Shaq at the peak of his powers. I've heard the way you speak of Jon Jones.
No.
How would that have gone?
Not good.
Yeah, not
If
good.
Shaq had gone evil too, because I think
Let
Shaq
me tell you
could
my
go-
Jon Jones story.
Okay, please.
I'm at the Super Bowl, and he hits me so hard in the back, like, and I turn around, I was like, "Oh, hey, John, how you doing, buddy?" But this hit me so hard, like, "Hey, what is that?" And I was like, "Ah!" So now I'm in fight mode. I'm about to whoever it is, I'm swinging. I turned around, and it was John by himself, and I looked, and I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, John? How you doing, buddy?" He's like,
Anybody
"Hey,
else?
Shaq, I'm a big fan of you," but yeah, he is a nice.
Is Jon Jones scared to fight you?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the thing with Jon is conning the public, man.
Whoa. And Logan Paul, it's his favorite fighter.
Yeah. Oh, is it really?
Well,
yeah. Listen,
I mean, he's definitely top 3. He's definitely top 3.
absolutely. I'm not disputing that he's an amazing fighter. I think the fact that he didn't want to fight Ngannou for 3 years, and now he's not wanting to fight me for over a year. And he just, the way he manipulates the media and the public is super smart. I'm not taking anything away from him. But do I think he's scared to take the tough fights at this stage in his career? Absolutely.
Can you understand that?
Absolutely. Yeah, I can.
You can empathize with
I
that?
respect it. I respect it. But if you're going to ask me the straight up question, is Jon Jones afraid to fight me? The honest answer would be yes.
You know, this is what UFC champion have to do. If you're real champion, you have to take fight, doesn't matter how many days, who is gonna be, not like your pound for pound champion when they give him chills on him. If you're real champion, you have to fight. They put him number one, the number one guy right now, who he beat last fight. We don't have some name from top pound for pound ranking. And I just want to say about the rankings, about all these things, this is bullshit and I'm not full anymore.
What did you think of Jon Jones retiring? I know Khabib said he thinks he's the GOAT. Were you surprised that he walked away without doing the fight against Tom Aspinall?
Honestly, Jon Jones should have to retire a couple years ago. He got the second belt. For me, it's also a favorite fight for me against Aspinall. If he don't want, nobody can push him because he did all what he have to do in MMA.
A lot of people think that Usman today is the pound for pound best. Do you think he's the very best?
I don't think so, because when still Jon Jones here, nobody can be pound for pound. I don't think so. Who make that pound for pound shit, you know? And nobody did what Jon Jones did. He's one of the best guys in this game. Nobody like him.
Most attractive. The pound for pound number one with the pound for pound number two. Yeah. The notorious with Johnny Bones. My man. You a mean drop on the ground. You flash the rollie? Hey. You flash that rollie? Yeah, you know. The number two rollie around? Know, we got some Rolexes. What you mean number two?
Do you have another message? Number one, pound. Bishop. John number two.
Так что, тяжело с Джон Джонсом сравниваться. Как к бойцу у меня к нему никогда вопросов не было. Достижения и цифры сами о себе говорят. Несмотря на достижения и наследие, это разные вещи. Я думаю, что очень многие люди путают эти вещи. Человек, возьмем там детей, да, они на тебя смотрят, и они тобой вдохновляются. Вот это и есть наследие. Вот у Джон Джонса всегда были и будут вопросы в плане его поведения, человечности и так далее. Мы же этот момент не обсуждаем. Мы обсуждаем его как боец, он лучший. Как в человеческом качестве, да, по человеческим качествам, я думаю, что к нему всегда будут вопросы. Потому что я не хочу его судить, говорить, плохой, хороший. Но всегда будут вопросы по допингу, ловили, не ловили. Там его и ловили.
Ну, факт есть.
Да, факт есть. Там сколько он, 3 раза.
Да.
Dana, you've worked with Jon Jones for 16 years. You've seen him go through ups and downs, in and outside of the cage. Outside of his fighting career, what do you think's your most impactful moment you've had with Jon?
Outside of what? His fighting career?
Yep, outside of the cage. Like as friends.
Me and Jon Jones never got along outside of the cage. We've had a horrendous relationship for 16 years. Not 16, call it 10, 12.
Well, I'm sure he's happy that you're claiming him as a pound for pound number one.
Because it's a fact. We don't have to like each other. We don't have to whatever. I'm not saying we don't have that kind of relationship anymore, but I don't have to like him to realize who he is and what he's capable of and see the brilliance. You know, he is the best to ever fight in a fucking fight, period. Ever.
I agree.
Unless like maybe in the Roman days. I don't know fucking anybody that fought back then. But since people have been fucking documenting fighting, he's the best ever.